Hi everyone.
Hi guys.
I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Cortney.
Woo!
Wow. It's been a minute. It's been a while. I know that we said we were going to do our album review of SHINee's Don't Call Me before we got into all this, and we did. The thing is, we did our album review like 3 months ago, and I had a sound issue with our audio, and then like I'm a piece of shit, so it took a minute to edit, and I swear that it'll be out before SHINee's anniversary. That was our goal. But tonight we are here to do SHINee's Atlantis. And I know you're thinking, oh my god, it's been like a month. How did you not do this? It's because for me personally and for us, like I hadn't listened to Atlantis because I didn't want the SHINee era to be over. Like they were back. It was just like, this is what I needed in my life, but I didn't listen to it because I didn't want it to be over. And then on Cinco de Mayo, I had one too many drinks. And then I was like, you know what? F it. I'm putting my headphones in. I'm listening to it. And I listened to it, and I had chills, and I called Jasmine, and I was like, have you watched it? And she's like, I haven't touched it. And I'm like, okay.
I'd listened to it one time, but I hadn't watched it, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, I probably listened to it, like, literally twice.
And now we're here, about to watch the MV. And have we been drinking today? Maybe a little bit, but that's besides the point. The point is we're about to... The point is that we love you and we miss you guys so much, and we're about to watch Atlantis, and let's go.
I'm so excited.
My love goes deep, deep, deep. Like it's a lot.
It's a lot.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. Oh my god, wait, the outfit's changed. Wait, there's two of him. Oh my god.
We don't need that.
Oh my god, I'm so in love with you. He's buying octopus! He looks so cute, like underwater.
Oh man, get out of here. Like said, woo, baby.
Exactly. They jumped up really high. I feel like I'm at the Georgia Aquarium. Second biggest aquarium in the world. That's right, baby. Was that a seahorse in the back?
It was.
Okay. Jasmine, how it's your time to shine. Okay, that one angle was... Woo! I feel like we've done that move when we were like out. We definitely have. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait. There's like black, there's purple, there's white, there's turquoise.
Go ahead, Key. Go ahead, Key.
Every time Key is in the front, he means business. They hit the. We are. Yes, drowning. He's holding the boat.
Oh, yeah.
He said,
Deep.
"Oh,
Deep.
They're like trying to casually act like they're hitting these high notes. Taman looked like he was scooping up the Indian and the Pacific. For them to end on one knee, it tells me, ooh, and then to get up on, they ended on one knee. Jasmine.
Who texted me? Stop it. Silence.
For SHINee to end up on one knee told me everything I needed to know.
Me, girl.
Like,
I want to marry you.
right here, right now. Yeah, I want to marry you. What we meant to say was that, to me, this song is like, it has the so when it starts, you kind of get breathless already. And I'm just talking about like AirPods in your ear on full blast, like breathless, because when the song starts, it means something. It catches you off guard. You're like, I'm in for some real, like, I'm in for a real song. They're about to go off. I don't know what's about to happen, but I'm here for it. And the way the melodies change, the deepness of the song, the wholesome of the song, and then when Minho came, it's like it was cute, it was fine, it was dandy, and Minho was in the back like, yeah, y'all, let y'all have it for a minute.
Honestly,
but when he came in and it started the second verse, it was too much. It's already too much when you're listening to, but when you see it, and he's in your face,
too much.
And the MV, it's too much.
This whole video, I could not keep my eyes off Minho.
Yeah.
Like, I literally just kept watching him.
Yeah.
I couldn't. And then, like, obviously our album review is not out yet, but this song, when I first heard it, the couple times I have listened to it, because it only has been, like, once or twice, I thought, like, damn, like, they really, SM was really, like, taking a chance on Don't Call Me and wanted to, like, put that different vibe out there and do something different, because you can tell, like, possibly that this song was in the place of Don't Call Me. Like, it seems like this could have started out the album very easily, like, because it goes right in line with Heart Attack. Like, and once you go down the album, this song fits very well. No, so I was thinking, like, this definitely could have been, like, their first choice to start out the album, but then they're like, you know what, let's put Heart Attack out there, do something a little different, or not Heart Attack, I'm sorry, Don't Call Me out there, do something a little bit different.
To me, it all comes back together because, like, when I clicked on the comeback EP or whatever, like, when it finally got to Atlantis, and I'm like, oh my god, okay, let me finally listen to this, and then when Atlantis went into code, I just understood! It made sense! Atlantis went into code, and I'm like, like, when Don't Call Me went to Heart Attack, I'm like, oh my god, okay, I get it. It's two different feels, but it's two different, like, you can't ignore it, you can't deny it, like, it just felt like it was right, and I don't know what they talked about, but the decisions that were made were right for this time. And it's just, like, for SHINee to end, for their, like, end single, like, before Taemin goes into the military, to be Atlantis, it's so wholesome, and it's so deep, and it's so meaningful, and I know that can sound, like, really lame, or, like, whatever to other people, but, like, we're hardcore shallows. We love SHINee. SHINee is 5. No matter what happens to Jasmine and I, like, it's just, this is it! And so, for them to come back and do this, and then the dance, like, it was...
Ooh, that first little leg, when
I hear the...
Put that cigarette out! They said...
Put the cigarette out! When I hear the... Like, the feeling that I get, it's like my heartbeat, if... I don't know what your average heartbeat is, but, like, it beats outside of the average heartbeat. It beats outside of what I know. Like, it's a lot for me to take in, and it's just so beautiful, and I just... Like, if SHINee was in front of me right now, I would punch them. Because
I would pass out.
I dare you to make the music this good again. I dare you to make music this good again. And, like, I know you will, so I'm just saying punch me, punch us, because...
I would never even make it that close.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't.
The closest we've made it, which was on that double-decker bus, SM Town 2011, like...
Yeah.
What? Wait, no, Big Bang was 2011.
No. The first time we ever encountered SHINee was in Madison Square Garden. I think it was 2010 or 10. It was 2010, and we stayed with my god sister, and we were walking through Madison Square Garden. We had seen snippets. It was like Jonghyun and the guy from Super Junior in Madison in Central Park, and then we passed Yuri and Heechul going down past the place where we got the cannolis, and then we turned the corner. We heard a little, and you guys can go back to the beginning of our channel, and you can see these videos of the double-decker buses
out front the W and down
out front the W,
York.
And like we got played because people were like, "Oh yeah, it's like this Asian group," and we were like, "We know who it is. Like who is it?"
We said who.
And
first of all, girl, wherever you are, when Cortney came to you and said, "Who is it?" and she said, "Oh, this is some Asian group you wouldn't know," like.
She played me that day.
You played yourself that day.
I knew Super Junior, Girls' Generation,
because we were
FX,
chasing
SHINee.
Super Junior across the street.
We were chasing Super Junior across.
I touched Lee too. I touched him.
I touched him. And it's so crazy that we came around the corner and then we went around the other side of the street and it was Minho, Onu, Amber, and Key. And Key was filming us and we were filming Key. And it was just like, we were looking up and we were like, ah! We're like crying on the floor.
And the security man, Key wants you to move back. Cortney was
Key
like,
Key. I'm like, Key.
Key wants you to move back. Key wants you to move back.
And we're like, sir, Key didn't say that. He doesn't want us to move back.
Cortney threw her cannoli in the trash for you.
Mind you, this is before we ever started. This is a year before we started our YouTube channel. Like, this was just, it was just so much. And to be from that to where we are now, just not only like as a channel and as a community and as how much we love K-pop and as friends, but just like as a whole, it feels different.
It does.
To hear Atlantis in 2021.
Wow.
Oh my God, that's on my shoulder.
Waiting in line for 6 hours for SM Town, New York.
Remember the people in front of us? They had the pizza, and then we got the pizza.
We took turns, like, going to get stuff. Like, Cortney got on the little thing.
I'm on the news of, like, doing GG, baby.
She came back like, Jasmine, you will not believe. Good thing I went to go get the merch.
Happened?
Because I wasn't even, like, really into Girls' Generation. And then Cortney was like, good thing I went. Because,
and remember, you weren't into FX at the time. Because Lacha Ta.
You pissed me off with that.
I was genuinely the only person in our section. Lacha Ta. FX. Like, it's just.
But now, you want to catch me slipping on some Lacha Ta.
I know, but.
Back then, I wish.
It's so genuine and beautiful to think of, like, that was, like, at least 9-10 years ago. And to everything that has happened between us and in the K-pop industry and with SM Entertainment, for that to happen, and until now, between, like, the people who are, like, in the groups and, like, still active, when we started it, we didn't know any of this would happen. And for us to still be here, I'm just thankful, and I'm so happy. And our next video is Taemin's advice.
Ooh,
so if you want to watch us react to that, click on the next video. And so on that note, follow us on Instagram and follow us on Twitter.
Follow Cortney on TikTok because I don't do that, but follow her on TikTok.
And we'll see you guys later.
Bye.